Sneaker-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious sneaker felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Sneaker Unit. These are their stories.
What's good, folks? Once again, it's me, Shalico, Shy Fitness _tattoo art on Instagram and CMDDOS on Twitter or PlayStation Network in case you want to game in. Bringing to you another dope video on some dope kicks. So without further ado, you already know how we do. It's the genie in the box, the genie in the box, the what? The New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. The genie in the box. You already see what we doing over here. The Knicks are going to the finals. Yes, let's go Knicks. So all right, so we got an old school Nike box here, right? Old school, burnt orange, brown top, black bottom. Just do it, big swoosh on the top. Engineered and built to the exact specifications of championship athletes from around the world. That's what it says right there. And as always, like I always like to tell y'all or show y'all, it's a box that you can use, or you can use the video to make sure you don't have no fakes. So this is everything on the box, right? So these are the Nike Air DT Max 96 Low. DT stands for what? Diamond Turf. Nothing else comes in the box. Just regular old paper. That is it. That is all. Put that right there, y'all. Right? So, DT Max, Diamond Turf Max 96 Low. This is the first time they released a low on these. So, 1996. 30 years, right? So, these are dope. When I seen them, I was like, hey, they might be doing something with the low. They took the strap off, cut them down. They dope. Deion Sanders. So, let me show you the toes. Let me show you the heels. Check out the heels. The medial and lateral sides. Medial, lateral. All right. Show you the top-down view. If you're looking down, you're wearing them. Show you the bottoms. I had to order mine because they didn't have my size in the store. It took roughly a week to get them in. Not a full 7 days, more like maybe 5 from ordering in the store. And I suggest if you're going to use the military discount, you order in the store. You know what I'm saying? Although you get the discount on there, for sure. Got these at JD Sport. Shout out to them, JD Sport. You know what I'm saying? These are dope. Bear claws. Like when you wearing them, like to me, like I tried them on in the store, which, you know, just to make sure I like how they look and fit. But when you wearing these, like when they on your feet, I like how the bear claws look on the side of your foot. It's like dynamic. Like, it just look dope, man. It's a nice throwback and bringing you a new version, which is a low cut version. Like, these are dope. And of course, these are the Colorado Buffaloes colorway, black and gold, black, white, and gold. You know, because Deion Sanders, obviously, his sneakers. That's the colors of the team, right? And his face is right there on the bottom. just in case y'all didn't catch that. Deion Sanders' face right down the bottom. And then, of course, one of the best logos, the diamond turf, right? You got the baseball diamond and then the goal of the goal post for the football. Because, you know, Deion Sanders, two-sport professional athlete, baseball and football. One of the best athletes of all time, right? There's only a few people doing that. Him, Bo Jackson, you know what I'm saying? There's only a few of them that was doing that. That's why they got dope kicks too. You know what I'm saying? One thing I did notice about these straight away was this whole side where the bear claws are, it's all mesh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they feel because I haven't worn them yet, like, you know, out to see if a breeze go through there. But if a breeze go through there, that makes it even doper. But it's mesh. Hear that? That's what's going on with that. Mesh. So on the lateral side, you have a bubble swoosh, right? Bubble mini swoosh. You got a stitched mini swoosh on the top of the foot. And then you have another stitched mini swoosh on the medial side. Then you have another stitched swoosh on the back. Then you got my Frankenstein stitching on the edge right here of the eyelets. Which we got speed laces, which is a dope touch. Speed laces, you know what I'm saying? Also got the neoprene tongue that goes all the way down into the shoe. Nice material. Feels good on the top of your foot. It hugs it, but it's not hugging it so tight that it feels uncomfortable. But it does hug down on the top of your foot, kind of reminiscent of the Huarache, right? The Huarache lows or any of the Huaraches like that with the neoprene in there. And this is a loop, pull tab, so you can pull them up, pull the tongue up, right? Put your finger in there. Same pull tab on the back, right? Pull tab on the back. I'm not crazy about the white sole because I don't like white sole sneakers like that, even though it's like majority of it is white as far as I'm concerned. I would rather the bottom have been black like this toe, because the thing I don't like about white soles is when they get dirty, that dirt start to creep up, especially when you drive. Right here on the heel, that's going to get dirty. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I don't like about white sole shoes like that. I don't know why they would put white soles on a sneaker that's you're gonna wear on dirt outside. I mean, I get it if you're on the turf, whatever, you know, maybe they good for that type of thing, but for somebody that's like everyday casual wear, I don't think white soles work, man, for outside, ground, dirt. Traction on the bottom, got these little patterns on there. Like I said, I put them on already. I like how they feel on foot. They're comfortable. They definitely have to probably get some break-in time. It's a good thing because you got this suede nubuck-ish upper. So it's going to break in. And then again, this is mesh right here on the top of the foot. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of breathability just wearing them. So basically a good summer shoe, right? And it's summer. It's the end of May. Summer's coming, right? But yeah, these are dope. Got the nice little gold hits on the bear claw situation there. All those little gold hits, once again, mesh, breathable. And you got a little print, kind of little elephant print kind of right here on these little parts here. But they're black, so you can't see them real good, but you can see them if you zoom in. You got that going on. And we got round laces, round speed laces. And it only comes with one set of laces. Oh, and we got another mini swoosh right here on this top eyelet. Another mini swoosh. But these are definitely dope sneaker, man. Dope throwback. You know what I'm saying? For all us people who actually saw Deion Sanders play football and baseball back in the day. I'll definitely show you the insole as well. It's a thin insole, nothing too crazy. Regular basic insole. You know, these do fit true to size for the most part, but I do feel like you have to have a little break-in time because, like I said, just putting them on, they feel a little, snug at first. But once they're on for a little while, then they start to break in like automatically. Cause like I said, it's upper is nubuck, so it's good material. None of that cheap stuff as far as I'm concerned. But certain materials, you got to give it a chance to break in. You know, this is a good material right here, in my opinion. Definitely will break in. But I feel like these right here, man, like, these might be an everyday summer wear type sneaker, man. I feel like these is a put it on and go type. Like, oh, man, want to throw something on real quick because they got the same, that black and white, like the pandas, you know what I'm saying? Like those dunks, the black and white colorway, they go with everything, right? Black and white. So, I've seen a couple people online already rocking them already. I've seen some of the outfits they wore with them. And like I said, this is not a hard colorway to match up with anything. So, like I said, definitely a dope pair. Retail for the people who pay retail, they're $170. I didn't pay that price. Like I said, get my military discount. So, but like I said, whether you cop them at the retail or you wait for them to go down, I wouldn't wait too long because the summer's barely starting. So get your hands on them quick if you want to get a pair. They should be accessible at your local retailers. If you're a big footer like me, I would jump on them because, you know, the big sizes don't stay around as long as the smaller sizes. So, yeah, these are dope, man. Big swoosh on the bottom right there. Another little mini swoosh right under the window where Dion's face is. And obviously, you got the air bubble on the back. These are dope, man. I like them. Definitely a birthday present to myself, right? Because we already know it's Gemini season. Birthday was just a few days ago. A couple days ago, really. Yeah, man. Gemini season. Knicks going to the NBA Finals. You already know what we doing over here. We going to the finals, baby. We in the finals. We just waiting for the Western Conference Finals to get over so we could play whoever we going to play, whether it's OKC or it's the daggone Spurs rematch of 1999. You know what I'm saying? So we going to see. But either way, go Knicks. Glad to see my Knicks is in the finals. It's a long time coming. Knicks all day. We represent hard over here with the Knicks. We going. We here. We in the finals. Knicks are in the finals. It's so dope. So, like I said, just wanted to bring you dope pair of kicks. New pickup, birthday pickup. And then, of course, as always, the artwork. If you need some artwork, I even brought my Anthony Bourdain out for y'all so y'all can see something else. You know what I'm saying? Remember, check me out on Instagram if you want some artwork, tattoos, want some personal training. SHA fitness _ tattoo art. Also, if you want to get a game in, hit me up on PlayStation Network, CMDDOS, and on Twitter, right? Check out my YouTube, check out my Instagram, check out the artwork. And if you're local to the DFW, Texas area, you know what I'm saying? Come get some ink or get some artwork. All right? That's pretty much it, y'all. Go Knicks, go New York, go New York, go. We in there. Knicks all day, baby. Let's go. Peace.